Just Andy Parker with us today.
Hey, good afternoon. As we take a look at the morning, I want to rewind what was a spectacular purple sky from 6:30 to about 7 o'clock. Watch as the glow on the underside of the clouds creates some texture and color that really was hard to beat. And then it kind of goes quickly gray once the sun blinks at you and jumps above the clouds. That's what we're finding right now outside. That's a live picture off top of the One Seneca Tower. Some southerly winds just buffeting the camera just enough to give it a bump now and again. They're out of the south at about 17 miles an hour. But boy, that 54 certainly does feel good. Didn't need the big blue jacket. And right now we're holding on to the 5th spot in the top 5 least snowiest February. Some old ones in here back in 1890, only 2.2 inches. Now, if we stay below 5 inches, we'll stay on this list. And it looks like we have to contend with at least 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, where we might tack something on, but nothing between now and then. That said, let's go to the 7-day forecast. Today in the upper 50s, tomorrow and Thursday near 60 degrees. We may throw in another one for good measure, and the one on Friday may come with a record tag on it as we hit 67 would be going into the books for a record high. We'll probably top out somewhere between 65 and 70 degrees. A few rain showers today and again on Friday, but then gusty winds. We could be near 60 degrees while you sleep, 37 by the time you have lunch, 20s when you wake up on Sunday. Hey, by the way, the Oscars right here on a cold 32, so not bad evening to sit inside. We'll finish out the month at 37, but a lot of real estate between now and then. Let me get you through today. A lot of people want to know how much longer do I have before the rain gets here. I can show you on 7 Super Doppler where it is. Let's put some timing on it as it hits our backyard. 54, 60 in Pittsburgh. They're out in front of us by a few, but we'll play catch up for them. When does it get here? Well, we were free and clear for now. By the time we get to about 3 o'clock, Niagara County, I'll show you. You'll get some in your rain gauges. Just about everywhere else, 6 to 9 p.m. Let me show you on the map. You pick out where you live, whichever county you're watching, and we'll bring it to you. Watch, here's the clock on this top. 3 o'clock, it starts knocking on the door. Southern Ontario, you are wet throughout the afternoon, but we stay relatively dry until we cross mid-afternoon. For most of us, it'll be the evening drive right about dinner time. For Wellsville, a little bit longer in the evening, and we'll see lighter showers there continue through about 8 o'clock. All the fanfare is gone by 11 o'clock. Jess will be in at 5. Don Paul staying up late with you guys tonight to bring you the Late Late Show, and there's not much activity tomorrow. So because of that, we said, why not break out the grill? Haven't done this in a while, but the burgers and dogs, thaw this steak out today so it's ready to go tomorrow afternoon when we have some beautiful weather. I'll give you one more look at that 7-day because it's hard not to look at this thing and just wonder. That is a nice piece of real estate in there, Keith.
Who'd have thought in mid-February we'd be looking at 50s and 60s like that? Yeah. Mid-60s.
Yeah. Courtesy of the bad weather on the West Coast.
All right. Thanks, Sandy. Don't go away. Mr. Food's recipe of the day coming up.